Yeah.
Do you know my password? No. What? 259. Okay, I don't want to hear it again. I
You know where
understand.
you go?
It's in my shoe, right where your sister's head is. Okay, the duck socks are in there. 259. Somebody reminded you? One of them?
You put on the wrong belt. Your hair's blue. You know. I certainly hope so. I like it. It looks cool. Is it for something special or just for fun? Alright, sounds good. How are you today? Awesome. Thank you very much, sir. Miss Holland, how are you? Amazing. Thank you very much, Miss Holland. I am going to just. I'm going to try to take my present with me. We're going to have so much fun this
Slide or no slide, you can have to get it.
One question or two? Because I only have one answer. Are you guys ready to get moving today? All right, so I have a very, very good question. All students should be should put together a visualization poster. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care whether you're 3, 83, 203, doesn't make any difference. Oh, that's a good looking poster. Oh, that's a very good looking poster. But here's the thing, we never stop striving for more, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and we know this. To get to any goal, we have to have a clear visualization of what that goal is. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and as we mature, that vision gets even clearer because as we're kids, right, that can shift and change, and even as adults, sometimes it shifts and changes a little bit. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but as we get older, we more mature. Even in our belts, we get a clearer vision of what black belt really looks like for us. Okay, or what house we want, or what car we want to drive, or what career we want to do next. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so that's it. Question. Yes. Did you want to go? Country tension.
Yes, ma'am.
Brow courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
Face the flag.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
And position.
Ma'am.
Student creed.
I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength.
What's your goal?
Life of excellence, ma'am.
Country tension.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what we are going to do is we are going to spread out. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
When I say spread out before you move, what do you guys do? You bow courtesy and say yeah. When you guys are looking for that dot, make sure you guys are looking for one of those black circles on the ground. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're one of my shorter students, please make your way towards the front of the classroom. If you're a medium-sized student, towards the middle of the classroom, and one of my taller students, towards the back of the classroom. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, right now I love seeing how Miss Mackenzie is holding that strong attention stance just like a black belt. She's not moving at all. We haven't moved, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so let's see it. Spread out, go.
Yes, ma'am.
Once you're in that spot, go to show me that attention stance nice and strong. Nice and crisp, just like a black belt. And so running in place, move, 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 yes, ma'am. Ooh, high knees. There we go, just like a pilot over here. Ooh, Going to that strong push-up position. Hands and toes on the floor. Nice and strong. Breathing. While you guys are down here. We are about to do some strong shoulder touches, showing off your perseverance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you guys don't know what shoulder touches are, you guys can look at me, I'll put them in the air. I'm on the ground, I'm gonna touch one shoulder, put it down, touch the other shoulder, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
My goal is to move super strong and super fast. Santiago, go. Like that, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, Mr. Santiago. Are you guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you set?
Yes, ma'am.
Go! Time! And stand up, Miss Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Jogging, please, jogging, please.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Come over those knees just like black belt, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready to jump! Ready to jump! Ready to jump! All right, let's see a nice and strong. When I say go, I want to see your fastest sprint ever. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Sprinting in places, digging into the ground. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Get ready. Get set. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, Kyle's pretty fast over here. Miss Claire's trying to catch up to him. Ooh, there you go, Bert. Bert's trying to catch up to Mr. Ben over here. And time, jog it out. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Jogging it out, jogging it out. There we go. And a couple seconds.
Yes, ma'am.
Showing me that black belt focus. No moving. All right, we've worked out our body a little bit. Now we got to work our focus. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, say focus.
Focus.
The best things about focus, or the best way to work your focus, is by working your balance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You got to have strong focus to have strong balance. Go ahead and take your right leg, set it behind you, set towards the mirror, set. Make sure your right leg is behind you. So your belly button is facing the bathroom. Yes?
Yes,
All right. Keeping those hands up, just like a black belt, just like Miss Holland over here, just like Mr. Kyle over here. His eyes out haven't even moved from the mirrors. Black belts keep their eyes on their target, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, unless their instructor says, go ahead and look at me. There you go. So we're going to do a 3-count front kick, a reminder of what a 3-count front kick looks like. 1, you're going to pick it up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to keep that knee bent and holding that balance, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Tips to holding your balance while you guys are on number 1, and this is also number 3, this is not number 3. This is the end of number 2. So number 1, you hold your knee up, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Tips to holding your knee up is not looking around, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. I can do it only because I've had years and years of practice, and you can tell I still slightly use my balance, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
I gotta keep my eyes straight ahead on my target, preferably something that doesn't move, like the belts up here, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
I keep my hands up on my face. If I put my hands out here, they're gonna pull me off balance. I gotta keep my hands up, my eyes forward, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
But it's also what your brain's thinking about. If you start thinking about dinner, or what if I lose my balance, I'll tell you right now, the moment you say, what if, you're gonna lose it, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so 1, 2 is a loud eye out, and 3, you'll set it down with a loud yes, ma'am, yes?
Yes,
All
Uh-huh.
ma'am.
right, hands on my face, ready, 1. Holding that balance, knee nice and high, eyes straight forward, or say head high. Keeping your head nice and tall. We'll help you with that. Holding that focus. Working on your balance. Ready, and 2. Front back and back.
Did we have any ratio paperwork up here?
Yes.
We do that.
And 3 set down, yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Feet. Yes, ma'am. We don't look like we got to practice on the other. Ready, and 1. Now, another key to your balance is having your head nice and tall, so your back nice and straight. If you lean over, you're going to fall over. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're pulling that knee up nice and tall. Ready, 2. And 3, set it down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
6 feet.
Yes, Yes, ma'am.
Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, look for those black belt voices. Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I knew it was over here. Go have that black belt voice over here. Ready, switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I was trying to catch up to him. Ready, switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
One. Holding that black belt balance. Two. And three.
Yes,
Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
I can still hear Joe all over here. Ready, one. You got some black belt voices. Ready, and two. And three. Set it down, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Attention.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we are all going to get some bean bags. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we are going to use it with the bean bags. And then unless I tell you to use them, we're not going to use them, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
They'll stay in your hand until I say one. You'll pick it up, and then I'll say place it on your knee. Place it on your knee, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Your goal is to keep your knee up so it doesn't fall. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
The moment your knee goes down, so does your finger. So I want to see the strong bounce. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go ahead. I'm going to toss them out here. Go and pick up those bean bags. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go! Return to your dots. All right, and one. Pick it up. Oh, I know. You may not have a bean bag, but you still got to pick it up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We are showing that directions. Go and one, pick it up. You're holding it up there. Two. And three.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Gabe. 6 feet.
Yes, ma'am.
One. Two. And three.
Yes, ma'am.
6 feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your hand if you do not have a bean bag.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now we're going to use our bean bags. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Ready? One. And place that bean bag on your knee. Holding that black belt down. Now, everybody say perseverance.
Perseverance.
If it falls, you pick it back up. May be hard, but you keep going. That is black belt perseverance. Holding it there. Keeping our voices. Focus on what we're doing. And go ahead and pick up that beanbag, set it down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Touch your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
I meant set your foot down. So go ahead and pick up that beanbag. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm hearing a loud yes, ma'am, from Miss Katie over here. Ready? One.
Yes, yes, yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
thanks for those yes, ma'am. Go and place your beanbag.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Miss Katie. Keep those hands up. Go ahead and grab hold of your beanbags and set them down on the ground.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
real fast, everybody take a knee.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to focus over here on Miss Marilyn. Go ahead, stand up, Miss Marilyn. One, pick it up. So over here, Miss Marilyn, she was giving her some positive self-talk. Instead of, oh my gosh, I'm falling over. Instead, she said, focus, Marilyn, focus. And I saw a huge difference in her balance between last week and this week. She's holding that black belt focus, and she picks it right back up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Give Miss Marilyn a little clap. Give her 2 claps. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead and pick up those beanbags, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to please run, put your beanbags away in the basket, and return to your spot. Show me that black belt focus
at attention. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I love how Mr. Kyle has that black belt control over his beanbag and his body. He's just holding on to it. Go.
Yes,
Show me that black belt focus, hands at your sides.
yes, ma'am.
All right, go take your right leg, set behind your circles. We're gonna work on a rear leg front kick. I'm gonna say rear leg.
Rear leg.
Also known as a back leg, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
This also, you will walk with this front kick, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
When I do my back leg front kick today, there's many different ways we can do it, but today we are doing it where we set it down in front of us, yes?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
love how Mr. Gage's eyes are focused straight forward, his feet are flat on the ground. What we're going to do is we're going to take that back leg, we're going to snap out that strong front kick, and we're going to set it down in front of us, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, wait till I say kick. I love how Ms. Holland's keeping her hands up by her face, just like Mr. Josiah over here. Mr. Mackenzie over here. I can just do that. That's what Mr. Jeffrey's side. Ready, Ann? Be aware of your surroundings. If there's somebody real close in front of you, don't kick them. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Understand awareness. You got to be aware of your surroundings. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, Ann? Kick. Right down in front of you. All right, now you have a new leg in back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see that stronger and kick. And take your slide backwards. Just stand. Kick. Make sure you guys are using that back leg, setting it down in front of you. Ready and kick. Ready and kick. And slide backwards. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention. So what you guys are going to do with a partner and a x-ray sheet. Everybody take a knee for me, yes, ma'am? Mr. Brett, come on up here for me, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. I don't just pick kids. He thought he was too old to be picked. I'll tell you guys one thing right now. There's no such thing as too old in karate. Go ahead and set towards me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So what we're going to do with our kick shields, our kick x-ray sheets, and our partner, we're going to practice that back leg front kick, yes? Everybody say be aware.
Beware.
Mr. Brett's legs are really strong. Should I hold the x-ray sheet right here?
No.
No, I put myself in the danger zone, so I'm going to be over here. I'm going to hold it out, and I'm going to start at my knee and my partner's knee level, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, kick.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sit in front of you just like we were doing a second ago. There you go, kick.
Yeah.
He sits down in front of him. Oh no, am I too close?
Yes, step back.
Step back. Thank you, Holland. Ready, kick.
Yeah.
There you go, just like that. We're going to do two, and then we're going to reset. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Back to where we started. Ready and kick.
Yeah.
Ready and kick.
Yeah.
Now, if your partner wants to, or if you're ready for it, you can slowly increase the size as you do your two kicks. You do it to your thigh, waist, elbow, shoulder, head. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. With your partners, make sure you guys are good coaches. Everybody say good coach.
Good coach.
Say good coach. Say, hey, Mr. Brett, kick up here. No. We make our partners look good. We start where they can, and then we slowly challenge them. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. Give Mr. Brett one clap. Give him two claps. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No such thing as too old. Stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, look the x-ray sheets down on the ground in front of you. There should be one place between you and a partner. So if it's not in front of you, it's behind you, and now you're facing a partner. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Partner that is taller, go ahead and pick up the x-ray sheets. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, one more time. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Those are the black belt responses. Go and set towards your partner. Say, yeah. All right. Be aware of your surroundings, practicing those black belt kicks, and be a black belt coach. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Go. Now, Chrissy, hand the x-ray sheet over to your partner. Everyone say, good skill, partner.
Good skill, partner.
So towards your partner, say, yeah. All right, make sure you're being good coaches with your partner. Go. Time! Everybody come to attention. That black belt, don't touch it. I can't even hear any x-ray sheets though, because we are so controlled of our body. I need everybody to please make sure you bring your x-ray sheets to Mr. Christensen. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
That Mr. Christensen over there. Return to your spot, standing on top of it, staying focused like a black belt. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do before you move?
Yes,
Go!
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I want you to squat. Go ahead and take a knee for me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, I'm gonna say attitude.
Attitude
Of gratitude.
of gratitude.
Once I knew two kids. One of them always thought about things that made him sad. One of them always thought about things that made him smile. Which one do you think was happier? The one who thought about things who was smiling. The one who was always sad. He always thought about things that he wanted, that he didn't have. What do you think the other person, the one that made him thought about things that made him smile, what do you think he thought about, Miss Marilyn? Stand up, come to attention. Welcome to seat. Thank you, ma'am.
Milkshakes and popsicles and kind of like those stuff.
Oh, does that make him smile?
Yeah.
Are those the kind of things that he probably has? Or he probably earns at home? Ooh, give her one clap. There you go. So he was thinking about things that he had, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Things that he was grateful for, things that he could earn at home, things that he got, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Kyle, what's another thing that you think he was thinking about?
Like getting a popsicle and going to the beach.
Eating a popsicle and going to the beach. All right, give him one clap.
Really hot.
It was really hot. All right, thank you very much. So, ever say attitude? Of gratitude.
Gratitude.
I want you guys to right now think about something that you guys have in life that you're really happy that you have. Yes, ma'am? Think about it. Shout it out at me. Go. Couple common answers that I just heard. House, family. I think I heard license over here. Oh, glasses. All right. Being able to see. Think about the things that you have. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Happy is the person who thinks about what they have. You want to have an attitude of gratitude. So I challenge you guys throughout the next week, every time you wake up in the morning, to write a list. 3 things or more that you're grateful for, that you have in your life. It's okay if they're the same throughout the days, but I also know that there's a long list that you all could have. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm thankful for when I was a kid. I was thankful my parents drove me to karate, and then my parents started me in karate. because now I'm here. I wouldn't have thought when I started that I would have been here. But here I am, yes?
Yes.
Think about the things that you're grateful for that you have. You never know where they can take you. You can be grateful for the little things. That's what's going to make you happy, yes?
Yes.
Who wants to be happy?
Yes.
Do you want to think about things you wish you had or things you do have?
Thanks, I do have.
Fantastic. You ever stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, take your right leg, set it behind you, set towards the mirror.
Yeah.
All right, I want to see a super strong front punch. Everybody say front punch. Where's your front hand? All right, we're going to use that front hand. It's going to go straight out in front of you. You're going to hold it out there, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold it out. There you go. You're going to go straight out in front of you. Now bring it back. Now front and bring it back.
Yes,
Front,
ma'am.
back, front, back, front, back. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. Ooh. Ready, punch. Look at Jack's face. Ready, punch. You guys can see that black belt intensity in Jack's face. Ready, punch. Ooh, I want to see what can be done. I don't know. Kyle's trying to challenge him. I see it. Ready, and punch. Ready, punch. The front punch makes you guys go straight out in front of you and straight back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Last week we learned a back fist where we went around about it. Today it's straight. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, punch. Ready, punch. There you go. Ready, and punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. Ready, punch. Switch feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, let's practice that straight motion real fast. Go straight out in front of you
Yes, ma'am.
and bring it back.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Joe, for those yes ma'ams. Ready, straight out
Yes, ma'am.
and straight back.
Yes, ma'am.
And punch. 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 Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me the black belt. All right. So make sure you guys practice that front punch. It's one of your black belt basics that you guys are going to use. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Later this week for sure. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I need everybody in their lines. Go ahead and scoot backwards. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to create one line. All right, you guys are all going to get some black belts at the head of your line. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys are going to practice your offensive front kicks, or more specifically, not your offensive, your back leg front kicks. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's the back leg.
Yes, ma'am.
So guys, take your right leg, set it behind you, set towards the mirror, say, yeah. Tap your back leg. Tap your back leg, the one away from the mirrors. Lean on your other foot. What you guys are going to do is you're going to take that back leg and step forward. Oh, look, you have a new back leg. Tap that new back leg. And step forward. And then have a new back leg and step forward.
Yes, ma'am.
And have a new back leg, step forward.
Yes,
Have a new back leg, step forward.
ma'am.
Ooh, I love those yes ma'ams, Joe. Thank you very much. Now what you guys are going to do is you're going to do those with your black belts, extra sheets, and kicking instead of stepping. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wait a second. Is this what we just practiced?
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. Slide backwards for me, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So I have Miss Turkman here. Yes, ma'am. She is my black belt. What I am going to do is I'm going to make sure my hands are up. I want my line to be the fastest, but also the loudest and strongest. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Is Miss Turkman going to let me do these kicks?
No, ma'am.
No, your black belt won't let you do those kicks. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
going to make sure your kick comes from your back leg. Just snap it out and set it down in front of you. With a loud what? Hi-ya! 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 As soon as we reach the front, you're going to raise your black belt back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, what do you do while you're waiting in line?
Yes,
Because if you want to be a black belt and a leader, we always encourage those around us. Yes, ma'am?
ma'am.
That's what black belts do. Let's see it nice and strong. When your line is done, When the first person in line is back to the first person, take a knee. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Go! It sounds like Mr. Christensen's line was the fastest, and it's not because I was playing favorites. Mr. Churchman over here, I asked who's faster, and who went behind him. Thank you. All right, so give them one. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, I see Riley and Dad over there. You were faster? I don't know. All right, so that's your back leg front kick. Remember, when you guys are doing that one, it is going to come from behind you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I need everybody to go right back to the dots. Do you guys need to go anywhere other than forward?
No, ma'am.
What do you do before you move? On that black belt focus. Go. Let me have Miss Katie and Mr. Arturo come on up here. Yes, ma'am. Mr. Arturo. Miss Katie and Mr. Arturo were both working on their self-discipline. Miss Katie specifically, we were setting goals, right? We were working on them. I don't know why I'm looking at different ones here. There we go. It's because we went opposite. Miss Katie setting goals to accomplishing them. She drank 128 ounces of water. Yeah. Let's give her one clap. That's awesome. And Mr. Arturo is working on his discipline and his focus. Give him one clap. Earning, they're with us today. Please give them a huge round of applause. Everybody stand up for me, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Faces to come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
Give them a round of applause. And look back. Raise your hand if you've heard Miss Marilyn over here saying, "Go, mommy, go, mommy." Good, ma'am. Mom's Train Free this month. So if you guys want to join your kids on the floor, that's how Miss Christensen, I think, got started. She joined me on the floor.
She was 6.
I know, I was 6, so that's
Yeah.
why the I think was in there. She joined me on the floor. Join Miss Katie on the floor. And train. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Join Miss Ashley on the floor over there. Join Miss Natalia. Where's your mom, Miss Natalia? Not here today. No, she's over there. Over there. There you are. You're hiding behind Miss Christensen. That's where you are. Thank you. Moms,
Join your kids on the floor. It's fun for your kids too. Thank you, ma'am. Go ahead, give them one last round of applause.
Claire, come on up here. Claire's doing a great worksheet with awesome poster. One of her goals is to be a helicopter pilot.
Woo! Yeah, I thought that was pretty awesome. Cool.
Give her one clap, two claps, three claps.
Everybody take a knee for me.
Except for you guys.
We're coming up. Worksheet and his poster say, ooh. Ooh. One of his goals is to be a scientist. You wrote one clap, two stomps.
You right.
Miss Courtney, come on up here. Miss Courtney is working on improving your mind by reading all sorts of books. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Mr. Grant, come up here.
One clap.
Mr. Grant is doing a job. Let's give her one clap. Two stomps. You rock.
You rock. Mackenzie, come on up here. Healthy eating sheet. Your one clap. Two stomps. You rock. Come on up here. Turning in a self-discipline sheet, book club card, and basic writing homework. Earning a ton of strikes. One clap, two claps. You're out. Now, Esteban, come on up here. Yes, ma'am. He is turning in a job list and a section of his book club card. One clap, two claps. You're out.
Dr. Paulin, come on up here.
Yes, sir.
She's always been in the section of the workout card and her grade worksheet. I'll be turning in an awesome poster whenever it goes to be a weapon master. Give her one clap, two claps. You're amazing.
You're amazing.
All right, Diana, come on up here. Miss Diana is turning in her character challenge worksheet, a self-discipline, and her karate homework card. And along with her awesome poster. Give her one clap, two claps. You rock.
You rock. Natalia, come on up here. She's doing a book card, job list, karate homework, self-discipline, and eating good at home. Give her one clap, two claps. You rock. You rock.
Can have Merle coming up. She's turning in one healthy eating, a completed job list, one basic karate homework, one book club card, and one self-discipline. Your one clap, two claps. You rock.
Miss Daniela, come on up here. Miss Daniela is working on lots of goals at home, training in her self-discipline. She's also eating lots of healthy foods and turning in her job list, setting an example for her kids at home. Give her one clap. Give her two claps. So you rock.
You rock.
Fernanda, Natalia, join your mom up here, please. I got one sick and the other one's sick. That's okay. That's okay. So Fernanda can't be here today, but the other day I just wasn't able to do this in front of everybody. I want to make sure that they get recognition. They are being invited to apply for our leadership program for Black Belt through our leadership program. So I want you guys, I'm going to tell you guys, one of the things that they've shown is a consistent attendance of classes, consistent effort in the classes, asking questions when they needed to, always filling out what they needed to for their paperwork, their focus and their discipline, but mostly their commitment. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so they're getting an invitation today to apply for that leadership program. So please give them a huge round of applause. Now, Mr. Brett, come up here. Mr. Brett is going to get a character challenge worksheet, two sections of a book card, a job list,
And teach understand the healthy eating card. One clap. Two claps. Say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Have Santiago come up here. He's turning in his basic karate homework. Give him one clap, two claps. Say you rock.
You rock.
Got Redmond coming up here. Redmond is turning in a healthy eating sheet, a job list, and a self-discipline sheet. Give him one clap. Two claps. You're up. And Jack's coming up here. Jack is turning in a basic karate homework, two sections of the self-discipline sheet, another full self-discipline sheet, one section of his booklet card, and one section of his healthy eating. Give him one clap, two claps. Say, you're amazing.
You're amazing. And Mr. Iker, come on up here. Mr. Iker, self-discipline, karate homework, and book of karate, a whole bunch of stripes. One clap, two claps. You're so awesome.
You're so awesome.
Now I have Deanna come up here. Mr. Deanna is turning in his booklet card and his basic homework card. Give him one clap, two claps, you rock.
You rock. Leonardo, come on up here. He's turning in a healthy sheet, homework card, and a self-discipline sheet. Give him one clap, two claps. You rock.
You rock.
We have Katie coming up. She's turning in one section of the booklet card. Give her one clap, two claps. You rock.
You rock.
Unable to make it to the graduation. Let me have Mr. Josiah come on up here. Mr. Josiah was unable to make it to the graduation. He's earning his jobless award as well as his gold belt. Everybody give him a huge round of applause. Unable to make it to the graduation, earning a jobless award and running the gold belt, Mr. Mason. All right, guys, what you guys are all receiving as these black belts come around and set them down on the ground in front of you. By the way, I love to see self-discipline, not touching these until we are bowed out. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We're going to say Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
Jeff Smith.
Jeff Smith.
Who would like to train under a former world champion? Raise your hand.
Me,
I do, ma'am. Raise your hand if you want to train under the chief of instruction here at Mount Karate. Great, you're luck. He'll be here in town this coming not this Thursday, but next Thursday. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Thursday.
Thursday.
The 12th.
The 12th.
6:30.
6:30.
This coming Thursday on the 12th, Grandmaster Jeff Smith will be here doing a special class for you guys. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
This means there will be no regular classes. Instead, you want to attend that class on Thursday. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Make
ma'am.
sure you guys use that QR code to help you get registered for that class. Register as soon as you can to make sure you don't miss your spot. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Everybody say 6:30?
6:30.
The 12th.
The 12th.
Stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Grab courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed.
As a dedicated student of God's heart, I lay my life, my principles of character, honesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and self-spirit.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Burke and Mr. Joe over here are challenging Mr. Churchman to try to be louder than the black belt, so I challenge you guys to try to be louder than the black belts. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Loud and proud position! Nice work. Go ahead and clean your spots. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, and make sure you guys take your homework home. Thank you.